Right. Can you hear me, first of all? Can you lot hear me? Yeah, let me know if you can hear me, first of all. This has been so long. And you lot know with me, it takes a lot of time and preparation to do a watch along. So let me know if you can hear me. Please. Please tell me you can hear me. Somebody just say we can hear you. And then we can get going. Can you hear me? Come on. Somebody, please. Anybody. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Cool. Thanks for that, Inky. Right. Big up Charlie. Charlie, listen, if you're still in the stream, I messaged you on WhatsApp, but yeah, it's only got one tick. Just to check in on you. I'm glad you're here. You're still good. Let me know what's going on with you. Why did your WhatsApp only got one tick? Big up Robert. Charlie boy, missed you Friday night. Boom. Afternoon Titch. Charlie. Big up everybody. Sounds okay. No. Robert used to be the one that tells me when I'm on mute. But yeah. Where do we start? So yeah. I'm glad, Inky, you suggested doing a watch along. The reason why is I haven't done one for so long. And I was the editor, I was the graphics man and all of that, and then just nothing. So it's like you need to keep your pencil sharp. So last night I started preparing, and it just brings back the things. And anyway, so thanks for suggesting we do this. Let's go to the lineups. This is what I'm talking about. All this stuff here is self-taught, and you know I kind of thought shit. Anyway, I remembered, luckily, boom. So I will add more to what I do when I do it. But for now, yeah, this is the lineups on the screen. Ben White's out and he's on the bench, and Calafiori is in. So that's a strange one because Ben White is a regular for Arsenal. I thought maybe he was injured, but he's not. So it's a tactical decision. I'm just looking at the lineups now. We've got Gundogan's in because obviously De Bruyne is injured. Doku is in instead of Grealish. Should be a good game. I hope so. Great graphics. Nice one. Listen, Inky, I used to go all out like crazy. I remember I do everything on my phone as well. So I've said this so many times, it takes using your phone and all that. I'm not using Photoshop and all of that. This is like, yeah. But I'm glad you suggested it. I'm watching the game anyway. And it got me back sort of doing what I do, because even this OBS thing here, I haven't been in it for more than a year. So it's kind of, I'm glad that you suggested it more than once as well. Arsenal's changed both fullbacks. Hold on. Nah, I swear Timber played last game, Robert. I'm sure he played last game. Timber. Timber, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of good matchups. Remember a matchup I said yesterday? I haven't watched the game. I said when we was live on Friday, I said Mbeumo against Udogie, and Mbeumo scored in the first 20 seconds, I think. So yeah, Brentford last two games they've scored in the first minute twice in a row. What are you lot thinking? I know we've given our predictions. I can't remember what I said, but what are you lot predicting for this game after looking at the lineup? So forget what you said on Friday. What are you anticipating now that you've seen the lineups? Yeah, like they're showing last year when it was 0-0. No, sorry, last season 0-0, and Arsenal really set up with part of the bus. I hope it's not like that today. I want to see it. Robert 2-2. Inky, spoiler alert, but I'm sure me and you got their leads. I'm sure I picked 2-0 for us for the leads yesterday. So imagine this. I saw it was 1-0 on the app during the game. Then last night I put on Sky Sports late, and then it said it showed Leeds missing a penalty. I'm thinking, fuck, like, does that mean that? Because I didn't know the score. Shit, was that penalty would have made it 2-0? Thankfully, Stroik missed, and then Leeds scored later on to make it 2-0. So yeah, I think we got the correct score for that, Inky. So 15 points in the bag. I don't check our predictions, but I know that I picked 2-0. I'm sure I did. So thankfully, Stroik missed that penalty. I did. What did I ask you again, Robert? Sorry. Oh, shit. Did I pick 3-0? No! Oh, man. You know what? 2-0 was the week before, wasn't it then? You fuck's sake. That means strike, you mother sucker. Oh, man. Fuck. Oh, sorry, Robert. So you picked 2-0. Fuck. Why did I think I said 2-0? Maybe I said 2-0 against Burnley. No, I said 2-1 for that game. Oh, man. So yesterday I was like, yes, he missed the penalty. That means, oh, for fuck's sake. It should have been 3-0 then, Inky. We should have got 15 points for that. That's a shit penalty as well. I saw it. Did you watch the game, Inky? So Robert's got the correct score for Leeds. I'm not sure if I picked this game that just finished 2-2, Brighton v Forest. I'm not sure if I said 2-2. I know Kieran said I picked 4 draws, and I think I picked maybe at least 2 2-2s, and Brighton Forest might have been one of them. I don't even want to check. I like to learn it when we're live. I'm sure I picked 2-2 in that game. Mr. Penny. Yeah, I know, man. You know. Let me see something here. Is this light messing up things? Robert, what do you think about West Ham? I don't know if you watched it, Inky. It was on live yesterday, but I'm not sure whether you got BT Sport or whatever it's called now. Robert, did you watch West Ham? If so, what did you think? Because I'm getting a little bit worried that the manager kind of don't know what the hell he's doing. The fact that he made a sub after 35 or 38 minutes would suggest, once again, he's got it wrong. And he looks lost out there. I've always said, listen, you've got to give somebody time, but it's looking bad, like real bad. I picked Brighton 2-1 only because Forest have only scored 1 goal in each game. I can't remember what I picked, Robert. I'm sure I said 2-2 for this game, but I might be wrong. I might have said 1-0. I can't remember. Only if it was a poor score considering how they played. So it could have been more. Yeah, Robert, what do you think of West Ham yesterday? Because I am a bit concerned because I haven't seen anything from this team in the first 5 games at all. Getting worried. That Brighton Forest game was a good game. It would be good if we had a City game like that, but can't see it. Coincidentally, Arsenal ladies and City ladies played each other today as well. Not that I follow the women's game, but yeah, they played each other as well. There's so many variables, so not sure. What's the time now? I want some goals in this game. I'm concerned, I think you're going to say, or worried. Surely, man. Fucking hell, this guy looks lost. Right, at the Etihad, last 47 games at home, 139 drawn, 8, lost none. Goals 135, conceded 33, clean sheets 20. I've gone 3-1 for this game, and I'm sticking to that. So you've gone City 3-1. That's scary, isn't it? Last 47 games, 139 drawn, 8. Away record, Premier League, Arsenal. Who's watching this game? Are you two, Inky and Robert, are you both watching this game? If not, then obviously I know I can be more comprehensive maybe with a commentary if one of you is not watching it, so you get a better idea. Or are you both watching this live as well? Let me know if you're watching it. Is this light affecting my shit? No, I'm not calling for no one's head, but it's way too early for that. But I haven't seen anything that would suggest he even knows what he's doing. I've not seen anything yet which I'm optimistic about. He looks lost. Oh shit. I can, but it's only So you're so you're watching. Oh shit! Fucking hell. Trying, but my stream is shit. Okay, so. But then now that means I'm going to spoil it for you, lot, if I'm that far ahead of you as well. But yeah, I'll try and commentate as much as possible then if you're not watching it. Or yeah, whatever. Just got it on at the moment. Yeah, I don't do none of that streaming. Yeah, I'm very like that shit there would bother me. You know, like when it's cutting out and all that shit. So if it ain't on, I can't watch it. What we got? 24 minutes. Watching adverts. Yeah, these adverts are finished now. They've come back. Yeah, Walcott's hair. Like, it's not the great look. He's got that stupid bunny towel hairstyle. Oh, just listen to you. Nice one. Well, I would then try and comment as much as possible. Commentate. But yeah, you know, I won't make any promises, but I'm gonna try and maybe this sort of time on a Sunday is good for me in regards to the watch along. So I might try and make this a regular thing. Try, because this slot sort of suits me. And yeah, it just gets me back in the swing of things. And you know me, I'm about quality rather than quantity. So I'm not going to just be on YouTube, sitting on YouTube for hours on end for no reason. But yeah, I like to provide quality where possible. If you're ahead, I will pause your stream till I catch up. Oh yeah, good idea. I remember you've done it before, actually. Yeah. Right, I'll tell you when. Right, you'll see when we kick off because I'll put the timer on. Right, let me quick. It's been so long. City v Arsenal. Oh shit! Quick! Browse. We should be here. Open. Okay, right. That needs to be there, and I need to have my finger on the trigger for the timer. Yeah. Yesterday when I started preparing Inky, I was like, shit, I haven't used this. I haven't linked my YouTube to this channel to this OBS and that. I was thinking, oh my days. Like, thankfully, everything was it's that muscle memory, because I used to be editing and graphics every single day, even when I had nothing planned, just doing it. And it feels good actually to be back doing it. Right, so Robert, I will press the button as soon as they're all shaking hands at the minute. I want a good game. Is this light messing up? I think it is. 1 sec. 1 minute. Let me get rid of this. I don't think we need this. Is it better like that? I think it is. Yeah, that light wasn't helping. That's better. Big up. Here we go. He's back. Right, Charlie, I messaged you on WhatsApp. It's only got 1 tick just to check in. That was about 4 days ago because we hadn't seen you on a Friday for 2 weeks. Everything good? Confirm everything's good and tell me why your WhatsApp has only got 1 tick. And then you know what's funny? Today, after this, I was going to just give you a call on Instagram. But I'm glad you're here. Right. So, Robert, as soon as this timer starts, you know. Finger on the trigger. We've got an Italian representation for you, CB. Calafiori's starting instead of Ben White. I know they're not same position, but Timber's now moved to right back from left back, and now Calafiori's gone left back, and Ben White misses out. Got to disappear. Some say to feed the dog when the rain abates. What is that? Wait a bit. When the rain. What dog you got, Robert? Might get my finger on the timer. Yeah, CB. Why is your WhatsApp not working? We're back with a watch along, baby. We are back. Oh, Steph. Don't use WhatsApp. Oh, okay. But you're still on Instagram, yeah? I can still contact you on there, yeah? CB, what's your prediction? What's your score prediction? We've given ours obviously on Friday. What's your prediction for this game before they kick off? And tell me, are you watching the game? Right, in their little huddle. It's going to be tough for Arsenal to win this game because of City's home record. But if they could win, especially without Odegaard, it'd be a big, big statement. Right, Robert, I'm getting ready to press this button. Come on, come on, come on. I bet £10 on Arsenal only because it was 4-1. Like I said, I would rather see Arsenal win it just for the league, you know, like so it becomes even more competitive. So yeah, I do want to see Arsenal win. Not that I really care, but if there is to be a winner, I'd want Arsenal just for the sake of the title race. Did anyone watch the boxing? One sec. I tried to. No, I didn't have the thing, but I was listening on. I think BBC. You can listen in and that, and yeah, AJ got dealt with. And then it's funny because people that pay all that money, it's a short fight. Within minutes, the Zone had put out the highlights or whatever on YouTube anyway. So yeah, I saw. I didn't watch it live, but I saw it sort of straight after. Ah, you bet on Dubois. You must have got good odds for that. What did you stake and what did you win? Good man. You know what I like about Dubois? He's so simple. Like he's got no personality. So he's not trying to be no one. He just, his boxing's his thing and that. He's got no personality like, at all. But I kind of like it where he's not trying to play a character or whatever. For boxing, promoters, he's not a good thing because he doesn't know how to really sell a fight. Right. Here we go. First watch along back after more than a year. Way more than a year. I'm just waiting to press this button. Waiting to press the button, ref. He's getting his whistle ready. Whistle to lips. Let's go, baby. We're back with a watch along. I can't stand AJ. Yeah, I've always said before, he's very robotic, as in media trained, and then tries to play one role, and then the next minute now he wants to be Mr. Badman and all of that. So he's kind of. Did you lot see? Yeah, he said after the thing when he's doing the ring, he's doing an interview. He said something. Yeah, because I don't want to start switching it, like as if like he's gonna you're gonna do something to somebody other than the man who's just knocked you out. Like I didn't get what he was saying. Yeah, let me get this interview done before I start, switching, and as if he's gonna. I don't know what he was talking about. What happened here? Oh, come on. Who's that? Havertz sort of brushed into who's number 16? Someone, and they've thrown themselves on the floor. I bet Dubois by stoppage and got 150 or 50. Okay. Oh my days. Maybe he is hurt then. Maybe he got him. Right, so Havertz barged into somebody straight from kickoff. I won't leave the lineups there too long. I'll leave them there maybe for the next 5 minutes. Or maybe I'll leave them there actually. Fuck it, there's nothing else to go down there. Oh, is that Rodri? Yeah, Rodri. You know he's going to get Havertz back. So Havertz has sort of run into him from the kickoff, like blindly and with his shoulder. But I think he's either jerked Rodrigo's neck or I'm not sure. But Rodrigo's going to get him back. He's just done that to him. Like, okay. Look, so kickoff, Havertz. It's almost like Rodrigo did try and sort of block him like this, and Havertz has just sort of shouldered him into his sort of shoulder. Rodri's giving him that, which we know means I'm going to get you back. Looking forward to seeing this. What's his name? Silvinho. This guy on the screen now. He reminds me of Mara as well. He's got the same number on his back, 26, but he actually reminds me of him. Madrid's waiting to come back on. He's looking angry. So now he's got to wait. He got fouled, and now he's got to wait to come back on the pitch. Still not on. Okay, he's allowed back on now. So we ain't had nothing really going on because of that little stoppage there. I don't want a 0-0 like in March. And I don't want Arsenal, sitting back like they did. They need to really go out and win this game rather than play for the draw like they done last time. City pressing high. So Trossard's in and Martinelli. I'm back 2 minutes behind. Yeah, so because Odegaard's not there, they've put Trossard as the attacking midfielder. I want to see something from Martinelli as well. The last all of last year and what I've seen this year, he's been not great. Let's see if Haaland. Oh shit! Haaland's almost wiped out Saliba. Could have been. Could have got hurt there. I want to see if Haaland. Yeah, imagine he scores again. So remember, he's got 9 in the first 4 Premier League games. He's just crashed into Saliba. Bang. They just said that was that Dubar Joshua, that clash there. 2 big guys. Charlie, you watching this game? Yeah. So, Robert, Charlie, what did you think of West Ham's performance yesterday? Oh, Robert answered actually. He said, Charlie, what did you think of the performance? Yeah, it's a good 2 minutes, so it's all over to you, Titch. No worries. I'll watch the goals later. AJ is too muscular to be a heavyweight, in my opinion. Need a bit of flab. Yeah, he looked scared, timid. He clearly now cannot take a punch. He can't take a punch. I think, yeah, the Andy Ruiz kind of got in his head. And yeah, heavyweight boxing is kind of that, everybody that you're up against can knock you out. So when you've been knocked out previously, it kind of sets a seed in your head that you can't get rid of. Yeah, I don't see where he goes from here now. I've always said that, I don't know about now because Deontay Wilder he's in the decline as well. But I said from when they was all in their prime, Fury would beat him easily. Wilder would beat him easily. But obviously he hasn't fought any of those two. Now I think Fury definitely beats him. Wilder's got that punch as well. And I think, like I said, where AJ's scared to get hit, I still think Wilder would beat him, even though he's not the same fighter he was either. But yeah, Wilder would beat him. Yeah, I'm cooking a little breakfast / lunch. I'm watching this before the Yank football comes on. What football's coming on? I bet on Chelsea. I see it. Yeah, I predicted 4-2 when we done Friday night, and fucking hell, they definitely could have had 4. West Ham didn't look like getting 1, let alone 2. Right, so City are looking their usual self here. Arsenal are looking like they're just going to look to play on the counter, which they did kind of like against Spurs as well, really. But yeah, it's going to be one of those sort of games. Better to have Havertz up top. Yeah, he is. Is he? There he is. Oh shit! Here comes Gundogan. Oh shit! So Gundogan's received the ball. His first touch, he took it in the air intentionally over the defender. He's volleyed it as it come down. Should have done better. He's volleyed it. So Bernardo Silva fed it into him. He's beaten the defender with a touch. Bang. He should have done much better. He skewed it outside of the boot. So in, over, bang. Yeah, he should have done better. That would have been a great goal. So the ball's fed into him by Bernardo Silva, kind of bobbling. So he's used that bobble to lift it over Gabriel. Volleyed it, but skewed it wide. NFL. Yeah, who's playing? Yeah, so that's a let off for Arsenal, because at the very least, Gundogan, you'd expect him to hit the target. I want goals. I want goals. Hey, Charlie, what do you think about the... Oh, here comes Haaland. It's 1-0, baby. It's 1-0. I said I want goals, baby. It's 1-0. Erling Haaland. Who else? I want goals. I do. Like I said, I would rather Arsenal win just for the sake of the league. I want goals. And we have one. Haaland, 10 goals in 5 games. No, 10 goals in 4 games and 8 minutes. Erling Haaland. It's 1-0 already. It's 1-0, baby. Let me watch this goal now. What happened here? Who's at fault? It reminded me of Jackson's goal against us yesterday, where he just opened, boom, outside of the boot, finished. That's what Haaland done. Let me just confirm that. Right, so Kyle Walker into Silvinho, I think his name is. It's Silvinho, it's like parting of the Red Sea. Haaland in between. Oh, my God. Both centre-backs. Terrible. That was like West Ham defending yesterday. Silvinho, look at that. Runs like Mahrez as well. Left-footed like Mahrez. Into him. Outside of the boot. That was almost like a Jackson against West Ham yesterday. The defense poor. Both centre-backs miles apart. And Haaland's in between the two of them. Outside of his boot. Carbon copy of Jackson v West Ham. What's he say? I think J-Lo didn't expect to be behind that quick and didn't know how to cope with it. I'm a little bit ahead of you in the game. How the hell are you ahead of me when I'm watching this live on Sky Sports? What? I want my money back. 100th goal for Man City, Erling Haaland. Oh, shit. I need to change a thing. Oh, man. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to start making up score things. I only done the ones. That's it. Boom. 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 1-0 City. Here's Saka. Now, you know what? That's good for the game, actually, because Arsenal were looking like they're just going to sit back. Now, look at Doku. Now Arsenal got to be more expansive. So that's good for the watch along. Flash score has told me that Haaland has scored. Yeah, he scored. That was poor from the defenders, though. They were miles apart. Schoolboy defending. Right, fastest to 100 goals for a European club. Erling Haaland, 105 appearances. Cristiano Ronaldo for Real Madrid, 105. Luis Suarez for Barcelona, 120. So in the major European leagues, he's now equaled Cristiano Ronaldo's record to 100 goals. 105 games each. That's how long it took them. Ronaldo's was with Real, Haaland with Man City. West Ham United defending. Oh my God! Wow. Did you mean you're a little bit behind me, Charlie? So we got in the stands De Bruyne wearing a black jumper, Aki wearing a black jumper. Obviously they're injured. And at the moment, it looks like it could be Arsenal's funeral. That's why they're wearing black. But like I said, this is good for the game. Martinelli crosses it in. Havertz could get it with. No, he didn't. I'm going to say a free kick. He didn't. Here we go. Bernardo Silva holding off 2 players. Little magician. 3 players. Haaland picks up the loose ball. Rodri plays it back to Akanji. That was a great play from Bernardo Silva. Starts another attack with Doku. Going against Saka. Nope. he decided to go back. I think West Ham lose next week too. Who are we playing? Yeah, that's poor defending from Arsenal, man. Poor. Especially as defensively, yeah, they've been tight. I think they've had a lot of clean sheets this season. West Ham fullbacks pushed up too early. Yeah, and you know what? The first goal, Robert, Wan-Bissaka was already at the pit, and then Alvarez was just. I think you better before even. Why are you not running? Like, I didn't like get ready for the. Well, he didn't spot the danger. It was just too easy. Too easy. But for Arsenal standards, that's probably even worse than the goal West Ham conceded yesterday. City popping it about. Silvinho back to Walker. Starting again with Gvardiol. No, that's Ruben Diaz, sorry. Rodri. They're playing nice little passes around the box. And it's a free kick to Man City. About 23 yards out. Silvinho's on the floor, banging the floor. Injured. Got kicked in the shin. But it's a free kick in a dangerous area. I'd say about 24 yards, 23 yards out for Man City. No De Bruyne. Maybe Gundogan. Or who's left-footed for City? Maybe Silvinho. Gundogan's over it and Silvinho. So, yeah, those two are standing over the free kick. Oh, no. Nah, I knew Haaland scored before you did. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Liverpool next for West Ham. Oh, is that in the league? I know we got them in the Carabao Cup at some point. Oh, no. Not in the league, is it? Right, who's our next league game? Because we're definitely losing to Liverpool away. But I know we got them in the Carabao Cup. About a goal a game. Shit. Oh. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. Gundogan's either hit the post from that free kick or the keeper saved it. I need to see this back because I was looking at the chat. Shit. Great. Let me see. Gundogan over the wall. Around the wall, actually. Hit the post. It was the outside of the post, though. So I think the keeper had it covered. Yeah, I reckon the keeper would have saved it. Okay, so Brentford is the next league game. And Liverpool away in the cup, which is definitely a defeat. Oh, here we go. Thanks. And there we go. So 2 away games. Not that we're any good at home, because this is the first time in how many years that we've lost the first 3? Is it in our history? Is that in our history that we've first 3 home games we've lost? I swear it's in West Ham's history. And so he set an unwanted record. Confirm that, please. Is that the first time in West Ham history we've lost the first 3 home games of a season in any division? Right, what's going on here? Okay, he's delaying the corner to speak to Timber and Akanji. Arsenal's kind of on the ropes a little bit here. They can't have... Right, it's a corner. Silvinho. It's Silvinho. That's his name, isn't it? Here we go. He's gone short to Gundogan. Oh, shit. So the referee, someone's on the floor for Man City. Referee's calling maybe the same 2 players. Somebody's holding their leg. So I don't think it's a penalty, but right, it's Rodri again on the floor. And he's not the type of person to be like play acting, Rodri. And they're calling on the medical staff. He's holding the back behind his knee. Let me see what happened. Where is Rodri? Rodri's running, trying to make a run into the box. Partey. This is coming together. But I don't know if he's jarred his knee or what. Because he looks hurt. Oh, you're right. Probably ahead of your stream. Yeah. Not your actual TV. Yeah, that makes sense. But Rodri's down for the second time in the half. This time looks more serious. It looked like just a coming together. But he might have jarred his knee because he's holding behind his knee. Ederson's all the way in the Arsenal box to remonstrate with the goalkeeper, the ref. All right, Charlie, what are you making for brunch? Yeah, Rodri looks hurt, boy. He looks hurt, like genuinely hurt. What's for brunch? How's work going as well? Still busy? What's going on? What's going on? So Rodri's been off the pitch. Right, Kovacic is warming up. He's doing up his boots, Kovacic. So we may well see an early sub enforced because Rodri looks like he's in pain. Got his hand in his head, and he's holding behind his knee. So if he is injured, then that could be Rodri and De Bruyne out for Man City going forward. Let me see what happened here. They're showing closer now. So Partey, nah, I think his foot just jarred in the ground, and then I think his knee. That could be a bad one, you know. I don't even think Partey. I thought they might have come together. It's just like he's running and his foot's just hit the ground, and then the effect is on his knee, which is it could be a bad one. Right, they're showing the goal again. Walcott into Savinho. He spins off Calafiori. That's a great. This is just Mahrez-esque, and then Bosch. I like that, Silvinho. Erling Haaland, boy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Well done from Silvinho. Silvinho? Oh, Savinho, not Silvinho. Savinho. But yeah, I can guarantee Rodri's got to be coming off. Has to be coming off. He's hobbling off. It's not a stretcher, but yeah, he's told. I think he's told Pep to bring on the sub. He's off. Yeah, that could be a bad one, you know. Never before in 120 history have we lost yet. I lost our first 3 home games, and that's in obviously top division or second division. Terrible. Eggs and peppers while cook the sauce for dinner later. Yeah, this here, first time in our history that we've lost the first 3 home games. That ain't a good sign. Right, corner comes in. City down to 10 temporarily. Rodri won't be coming back on, and Kovacic will be his replacement. I hope that don't sort of slow down the tempo of the game, that break, because it was looking good. It's not good for City, though. Rodri's now missing. De Bruyne missing. They'll probably be so grateful that they got Gundogan back from Barcelona after that one season. It might get a bit spicy now as well, because they might feel like, even though that Partey didn't do anything, but Havertz sort of set the tone by crashing into Rodri at the start. Right, Rodri's off. Kovacic is on. There won't be no change in shape or anything. It's just like for like there. I'll be back, fellas. I've got to go put in my bets for the Yank ball. All right, nice one. Right, ref is once again speaking to the players, speaking to Saka and Walker, who are both captains. So Saka's captain for Arsenal. Didn't know that. Maybe he's telling them, let's not start getting silly in this game with the niggly fouls and stuff. I think that's what it was for, because they weren't involved in anything, those two. Right, Arsenal taking a quick kick early. It's caught Man City unawares after that little chat with the 2 captains. Calafiori shoots, and I thought that was in. It was in. It's a banger. It came back out. Calafiori. Oh shit! Come on. Calafiori has scored a banger. So basically, oh shit! There was a stopping play for the 2 captains to speak. As soon as he finished speaking to them, Walker was out of position because he's a right back. They've exploited that area, passed it down there. Martinelli has cut it back to Calafiori, who supported the attack. Shot. It's a curling shot away from the keeper with his left foot, and he scored. But I'm telling you now, Man City are fuming, and I know why. Because that free kick, you've called in the captains to speak to them. They weren't nothing to do with the niggly play. They've taken the free kick early, and Kyle Walker is not in position. It's not his fault. That's bad refereeing, and I said it before they even scored. Calafiori, to his credit, it's a great goal. It's a curling shot away from the keeper into the top corner. That's bad refereeing. That's really bad. It's not like Walker and Saka was the two having a niggle. It's nothing to do with them. He's called them in as captains. Then let Arsenal take a quick free kick. Oh, shit. That's bad. Pep Guardiola just booted his chair. That's bad refereeing. And I called it before it actually resulted in a goal. Where's the other American? What the latest in the in the shooting in Birmingham, Alabama? I didn't even know there was another shooting in America. That's bad refereeing. And Man City can feel aggrieved, and rightly so. Right. I can't put my volume up, but I reckon the crowd's going crazy. Edison's got a yellow card, probably for his protestations, and rightly so. That's poor. Yep, goal. Great goal, but circumstances are bad. We're going to get a red card in this game. I can feel it. City can feel very hard done by. But we needed a goal, baby. Inky, you still here? Let me get rid of the goal. 1-1. Oh, shit. Let me change the score. Now, anything happens from here on in, I've got to make up that graphic. Browse. Boom. Boom. Okay. Right. If there's another, there will be another goal. I've got to get on my phone. Right, let me take the lineups off. We can stop them now because we've had a change. Kovacic is on. So those lineups. I'm all ears. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm not sure if he's still here or not. But yeah, I hope I explained that goal where the referees or the officials have messed up there. Because, yeah, like I said, I'll say it again. When you call them in, they both come out. And Saka's running back to his position. But Arsenal didn't go that way. They went and Walker, remember, they're two on the opposite sides of the pitch. Yeah, you should have let him get back in position because you've called him in just to talk to them, just to, talk to their players. Let's not get a niggly game. Calafiori and Savinho going at it. Sounds like a rate game. Yeah, it's a great game. A lot went on before the goal. Yeah, but he should not have let him. He should have let Walker get back in position and Saka back in position, but especially Walker as a defender. And it's them defending. Right, here we go. Savinho cuts it back to Walker. Yeah, the tempo has risen now because City are pissed off. You can see they're pissed off. Bernardo Silva on the ball. Yeah, I reckon there's going to be a red card just now after you can see the way the game's going. Oh, shit. 4 died and 18 injured. No, I didn't hear about that. Silva dealt with by Calafiori. Bernardo Silva. No, sorry. Gundogan. Kyle Walker shouldn't have waited for the ball. This is the sort of game we want to do a watch along to. It's annoying I can't hear what they're saying. Right. What did I pick for this game? I can't remember the score I picked. City in possession. They've just lost, giving it away, and Martinelli is going to look to carry his team up the pitch, but he's lost it. City have won it back straight away. Gundogan in possession. Savinho running at Calafiori and Trossard. Done well to keep the ball. Edge of the box, Gundogan. Back to Walker. 30 yards from goal. Kovacic on for the injured Rodri, which looked a bit innocuous. So that could be a bad one because, oh, bit of a niggle there. Havertz on Diaz. Yeah, you can see in the Man City players' faces that they're pissed off. Referee in his face, you can also see that he knows he's messed up by allowing that free kick to be taken and not waiting maybe 5 seconds. But I can't hear what Gary Neville and all them are saying, but I reckon they've got to be saying the same sort of thing. Right, here comes Doku. He's lost out to Saka, and it's an Arsenal throw. Which it looked like a City throw, but yeah, it's gone to Arsenal. Pep Guardiola is fuming. He booted his chair. Sat back down in his chair now. You can see he's fuming. Arsenal throw halfway inside their half. City have the ball back, giving it away to Arsenal. Here's Kai Havertz. Picked his pocket was Doku. And here comes Bernardo Silva, switches it out to Savinho. He's beaten Calafiori with one touch, crosses it into the box. Haaland and Saliba went aerially, and Saliba came offside. But Man City still got the ball. Yeah, so the pattern of this game is going to be Arsenal trying to counter-attack. That's it. Kyle Walker cuts it back to Ruben Diaz. And that's the thing. If Arsenal are playing defensive, they are. But to play defensive and just letting the goal that they did was terrible. Right, Walker's gone for the long range one. It's easy for Raya. That was a hit and hope because Arsenal have got everywhere behind the ball. So yeah, City gonna have to somehow unlock this defense, and Arsenal are playing deep and tight. So Arsenal gone from the goal kick. City are pressing them. And nutmeg from Gabriel, but it's gone out of play, so it don't count. City throw. Let me go deep, 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 deep. Let me check who's on later. Sorry, next Sunday at this time. And we probably will do Super Sunday watch-alongs for the late game. One sec. One sec. Sorry. Right, City. Ooh, can he keep it? No, it was a good ball by Walker. Just put a bit too much on it for Savinho to chase. Gone out of play for a goal kick. Until right. So they're showing it again. He's called them over. He didn't even blow the whistle. So Arsenal have just played. But then, actually, now that I'm watching it back, even though it is in slow motion, Kyle Walker's, I think, after he walked away from the ref, he's telling his teammates, keep your head. So he maybe could have made more of an effort to get back quicker. Like a boxer where they say, yeah, defend yourself at all times. He still wants to. That's why. No, it's not. Yes, I still think the ref should have waited. But yeah, Walker maybe switched off. Just seen a clip of Pep kicking the shit out of his chair. Not a happy bunny. I would say rightly so. Michael Oliver still looks. He's got that look of, oh shit, I fucked up here. He's got that look on his face. Let me go deep, 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 deep. Right, Man City in possession. I'm gonna check the possession stats in a minute actually, because I'm gonna guess it's probably 72-28, maybe 70-30. Let me just check that right now. Stats. This says 65-35. Maybe because at the start, Arsenal, Doku couldn't keep it in play. 100th Man City goal for Haaland. Yeah, they said he's just equaled Ronaldo's record of, in the top 5 European leagues, the fastest to 100 goals is 105 games, which is what he's done it in. Raining in Manchester. It was raining bad last night here. Reading there's been 400 mass shootings across America this year. In mass shooting in one where 4 or more people died this year. 400. Is that right? And we're only 2/3 into the year. October, November, December. Okay, yeah, just over 2/3 in. 400 this year. Right, Arsenal free kick just inside the City half. Come on, let's get another goal. And if we do, like I said, I've got to get on my phone and start making up the bloody... Yeah, I only done up as far as the ones because, I don't know, I weren't expecting too much. But here we go, Savinho gets pulled back. It's a yellow card and a free kick to City. Trossard's been booked for the cynical pullback. And it was Savinho that he's pulled back. It is a yellow card because he knows what he's doing. If Savinho doesn't get pulled back, he's got them on the attack. Dangerous attack. Ooh, 4:30 next Sunday is Man U v Spurs. That is really... It is. 400, you know. That's nuts. Robert, we'll be doing that one. Man United v Spurs, baby. Big game. So, yeah, next week we'll do that. And then at least now I've got a bit more time to prepare. Not that I'm going to go crazy with it. It'll probably be similar to what we are. But, yeah, at least I want to... Remember the thing that I've got where it closes and opens? Can't use the old one because it's Hammers Fans United. And that was thinking outside the box to make that. So now I've got to think back to how the hell did I do that? If you don't remember. Closing and opening when I go live. Bosh! Ooh, Doku shot. Must have taken deflection because it's a corner for Man City. We have a Monday night game next week. Bournemouth v Southampton. Monday. See, one, like I said, Sunday at 4:30, I can definitely commit to. So, yeah, definitely commit to that. So, right, here we go. Corner, Savinho. Left-footed in swinging, dealt with by Havertz. Walker picks up the loose ball, but Arsenal have possession. Trossard, this is what Arsenal are looking for, a counter-attack, but they need to be quick because City have already got numbers back behind the ball, so it's too slow. That long switch hasn't worked. Kyle Walker's headed out for corner. Arsenal have got to break quicker if they are going to play like this, according to the BBC. Monday night game, Bournemouth v Southampton. Yeah, what? Okay, right. Look, he's gone all the way back to his keeper from almost the halfway line. Party. It shows Arsenal is, yeah. And the danger of this is if City scored, then now you've got to become expansive again. And they were quite fortuitous in getting that goal because there was a breaking play and all of that. Right, here we go. Is it a corner? Right, it's an Arsenal corner now. Remember, they've been good last season and this season from set pieces. They scored against Spurs to win 1-0 from a set piece. So let's see what happens here. I don't know how many corners they've had, but this might be their first corner, you know. Maybe. Via the gun. Oh, sorry. So you're not talking about the game being on a Monday. You're talking about, according to the BBC, 400 shootings, mass shooting, via the gun violence archive. Right, here we go. Arsenal corner. Who's taking it? Is it in swinging? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Left foot, yes it is. Saka, in swinging from the right hand side. Kept it away from the keeper, and I think Gabriel headed it over, but I don't know if the referee's given a foul anyway on top of or for the foul on the goalkeeper. It wasn't really a foul though. It wasn't a foul. He missed anyway, but yeah, I won't put that down as a foul. No way. Ederson almost threw himself down to the ground. Nah, that's not a foul. But anyway, Gabriel has missed his header. Right, what are we on? 37. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I don't even know how many people. I'm just going to assume, yeah, because this channel is not in the YouTube algorithm, and I'm not really doing it. But it would be good eventually to just get some couple new people, so that on a Friday we get some new people added to what we're doing. So that's the goal, really. To get a couple new faces in with what we've already got for our prediction show. Because yeah, I'm not trying to gain mass subscribers and on this channel. We're just doing what I love doing. Right, I reckon there's going to be at least 5 minutes of stoppage time as well. So this half is nowhere near finished. Nowhere near. Right. Oh shit! Did you hear Aves said to one of the Chelsea players, "I would kill you outside"? No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Shit. Mexican as well. He's got his people. Oh, okay, right. So Bernardo Silva tried to back heel. It kind of went through Calafiori's legs, but Calafiori recovered the ball. Right, here come Arsenal. This is what they need, is a quick counter. They've gone back. Calafiori is making good forward runs, you know. It's the first time I've seen him, really. I saw him for Italy, but it's the first time I've seen him for Arsenal. He likes to get forward. And also not just wide forward, like centrally forward as well. Arsenal have slowed it down and City is all back into their shape. So the only how Arsenal's going to score is from a set piece or a fast counter attack. That's it. And really, City only scored from poor play from Arsenal. God. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Right, Schmatz, that shots 5-2 on target. City 2, Arsenal 1. Touching the opposition box. City 11, Arsenal 2. Possession. There we go. Told you. 71-29. I said 72-28. But yeah, 71% possession to us, City. Right. Cross comes in from Trossard, I believe. Cleared. Arsenal pick up the loose ball. Halfway line. Gabriel to Calafiori. Out wide to Martinelli. He's going to look to run at Walker. He's done that. But Walker's got the speed to recover. So Martinelli's had to go back. Need 2 more City goals. Oh, yeah, you picked 3-1. Yeah, Arsenal. City is not allowing them to break fast on them. So here we go. Gabriel's gone up high. He's on a 1-2 with Martinelli. Cross comes in. It's a shot, but it's gone over the bar from Trossard. So that's better from Arsenal, where it's not a counter-attack and they have fashioned the opening. Cut back to the edge, just inside the box. Well, 10 yards away from goal and leaning back and under pressure, Trossard kicked it over the bar, well over the bar. What happened to the disabled team, Stu and Lee? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, some of it was, you know, it's only me, you, and Inky here. Some of it was. One sec. We'll maybe speak about that at half time, actually. It's a good thing because my missus asked me today randomly, said, have you spoken to Stuart? And I said, nah. And then I had to explain to her sort of the story. And I'm still not overly familiar with the story because I wasn't part of it, but it was brought to my attention because the drama was brought over to this channel, which I thought highly disrespectful. But we can speak about that maybe at half time, Robert. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I'm glad you brought it up actually, because I wasn't going to bring it up, but we'll speak about it. We'll speak about it. But yeah, it's nothing to do with me per se. Arsenal have all the height from corners. They do. Especially with Rodri going off as well. Obviously, Haaland is needed back there. Diaz, Kanji, but yeah, Arsenal have got the. Isn't she lovely? Right, Silvinho, not Silvinho. Silvinho, Walker, Kovacic. So, like I said, just to reiterate, one in full sub. All right, it's gone dribbled into the keeper's hands. So, Raya, yeah, I reckon we're going to have 7 minutes of stoppage time or additional time. We'll find out in a minute, but I'm going to say 7 minutes. Right, here we go. Saka. He looks all alone. He's got support now, though. He's put it overlap, which was... Who was that with the overlap? Who was that on the overlap? Anyway, it's gone out for a corner. Declan Rice was on the overlap. Saka's played him in. He's tried to dink it, but it's been blocked, and it's gone out for an Arsenal corner. Like I said, Arsenal set pieces, specifically corners, and counter-attack is the only way I see them scoring. Rodri not being in there is an advantage for Arsenal, disadvantage, obviously, for City. So, let's see. Corner will be in-swung by Saka's left foot. Walker and Gabriel's getting a little bit of over to you, to meet to you, just a little tapping on each other. Right. Ball comes in, and it's a goal. It's a goal. I'd said it's a goal. I haven't even made up this score. Gabriel celebrates. It's Arsenal, Man City 1, Arsenal 2. In swinging. It's 6 minutes of injury stoppage time, by the way. In swinging, Saka. Arsenal's forte is set pieces. It's gone in. Ederson again is looking at the referee. I didn't see any foul in there at all. But Arsenal have turned it around. Man City are going to be fuming, but don't give Arsenal no corners. I have to make up this flipping score. All right, let me watch this now. Cross comes in. Gabriel makes a run at the back. It's Kyle Walker who should be marking him, and those two was just doing a little to meet to you. And then Kyle Walker has switched off, hasn't tracked him. That's poor from Walker. He's lost him. Oh, is it Calafiore? Who scored that goal? Let me see who it came off. You can't give that as a foul. All right, it's Gabriel. You can't get it as a foul, though. The keeper's running into them. They're just standing their ground. You can't. Didn't need that, but Sod City. Like I said, for the whole league and all of that, Arsenal win will be good. There's going to be someone's getting sent off here, whether it's the coach who just curses the referee or whatever. Kyle Walker's like screaming at himself, yeah, because he knows you could have done better tracking him. Right, I've got to make up this score. Let me just leave that goal thing there. Fuck's sake. Actually, why am I moaning? I'm glad because that means entertaining. Decision. Oh, it's a goal. It's this. Oh shit! It's no goal. Wait, hold on a minute. Yes, it is a goal. On the thing, they just had decision, no goal. I was thinking, fuck's sake, on the main board, but they've kicked off. It is a goal, so that's wrong. So City fans would have got excited there for no reason. Right, let me just do this score thing and try and watch this at the same time. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm not going to complain that I've got to do this because I said we want goals. Projects. Is it this one? Yeah, it sounds quite easy. Yeah, so Inky, just for me to change the score now because I haven't pre-done it, I've got to do this on my phone, plug in my USB drive, plug it into the laptop, boom, just to change the score. So yeah, when I do a watch along, I put in the effort. Unlike some of these channels. That's not a watch along. Right, what we got here? 2 done. Let's go no, do. Save that. Bing bang bosh. 1 sec. Come on. Right, so we've got another 4 minutes and then we get a break and we actually need to chill out and relax after this. This has been an entertaining first half. Talking points. Pep Guardiola's fuming. Right, come on, man. What's going on here? Why can't I come off of this app? Close. That's why. Save the project. Done. Right. Memory stick. Phone. Right, Doku in possession. Yeah, that's so unlike last game with these two, which at City, which was 0-0. This is completely different. Allow. They better not score whilst I'm doing this, and then all of this is for a reason. Quick. Recent. Where's the recent? Boom. Copy 2. You can go there, paste that, close that down, take that out. Where are we? Isn't she lovely? Right. Timber clears for Arsenal. Right. Man City pick up the clearance. Who's this? Bernardo's? No, Gundogan on the ball. No. Yeah, it's Gundogan. Where is it? Shit. Cut. Bang. Bosh. Almost there, you lot. Just to change the score. You know what I'm going to do at half time? I'm going to do some, do a couple more and put them in here so it's ready. Paste that. Boom. You. Sorry about this. Yeah, at half time, I'm going to just make up a couple more scores. They better not score while I'm doing this. Browse. 2-1. All of this just to change the score. There we go. Done. And we can get rid of that. Right. There we go. Back. We're back. Right. Let me get to the comments. I must admit, I haven't been on their channel much. I know Lee has his own channel now. So, yeah, I don't think Stuart's really been doing anything. Disabled team is now called Simply Stew. Gabriel from a corner. That's a lot of work to it just for the score. Yeah. So, like I said, if I had more time, Inky, I would have just made up quite a lot. 1-0, 0-0, 0-1, 1-0. All of that. 1-1. I've done that. But because I started doing this late last night. But normally I just do like up until maybe 3-2 or 3-3. I just didn't have the time. So yeah, it's now doing it live. It does take long. But like I said, it's just getting back into the swing of doing a watch along because my watch alongs are kind of bespoke. I don't just use the same whatever. Everything is made for that particular game. Those opponents. Man. Blocking the keeper off. Yeah, sort of. It's be easier to have a blackboard and someone choke. Yeah, that's the thing with me. I'm always all in. But I enjoy it. And yeah, editing and graphics pencil needs sharpening. So I'm glad, again, Inky has requested or inquired about me doing these. Right, free kick, a barge from, who wears 19? Trossard again. He's barged into the back of someone. He's already on a yellow. He's off. I told you there's going to be a red card. Trossard is off. We have a red card. I should have a red card graphic. I'm going to do that next time. Yellow card, just yellow behind me, red, simple. Mikel Arteta's putting his head in his shirt. You can't hide, my friend. Red card. I knew there'd be a red card. To be honest, we didn't expect Arsenal to score more than one. No, exactly. And because the last time 0-0, I thought it'd be a low-scoring game. So that's why I didn't. It was late at night, but I thought, you know what? Yeah. Shit. Red card, baby. This game has had a lot. And it's not even half time yet. I'm going to see. I think it was a second yellow, I believe. The only thing is now, this doesn't change much. Arsenal can play with 10, not 11. Yeah, that's a foul. It's a foul. He's crashed into the back of Bernardo Silva. He shouldn't have done that. And that is a yellow card. I don't care what anybody says. You've crashed into him with force. That's a foul. And that's the thing where normally you jar your neck and that, you know, as a player receiving that. It's a blatant yellow card. You can't tell me no different. That's a yellow card. I'm not one of these softly. That's a yellow card. You shouldn't have done that. You got no complaints, Arteta. You should speak to your player. I'm trying to think what he got booked for already. Anyway. So now, like I said, it don't change a lot in regards to Arsenal. Arsenal can just put everybody behind the ball. They're already winning, so they don't need to score. So it doesn't make it easier for Man City. It just means Man City is going to have more of the ball than they already have done. And we'll have to find a way to break Arsenal down. Arsenal haven't lost a tall player from set pieces, so they're defending corners and that. Yeah, they're going to be a man light, but it's not a height thing. Right, Savinho with a free kick going into the 10th minute of stoppage time. Flicked in, cleared, and surely the ref's going to blow the whistle. And that was an entertaining half. I think we all need a little break. Need some water after that. A lot of talking. Man City 1, Arsenal 2. Woo! Stop the timer. Woo! I think that was the right decision from the referee. That was definitely a yellow card. What's your thoughts on that? Inky, you'll get to see all of this later. And I think you'll agree that was the yellow card. Haaland's taken off his hairband. He's got his hair in full flow. What do I need? I need a chewing gum, I think. All that talking. You did. And the thing is, you're on for that. Like I said, it's not going to be easy for City to score because Arsenal now are literally parked the bus. Nothing changes in regard to their defensive shape. They've lost an attacking player. So that 2-2 is looking tasty right about now. Arsenal ain't scoring another goal, not with 10 men. Because they're not going to commit the men forward. They're not. So Arsenal ain't scoring. So we're looking at 2-2 or 3-2 City, I reckon. I reckon it's going to be 3-2. It's going to be 2-2 or 3-2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up 2-2. I'm not making up 3-1 Arsenal because it ain't going to go 3-1 Arsenal. I'm going to make up a 2-2 and a 3-2. Text. Let's go here. Let's do the 2 space. That. Move that. Boom, boom. Space. 2. Move. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. And then let me did I save that? Let me make sure. So the only scores we're doing is 2-2 and 3-2. Right, that's done. Let me do a 3-2 text. 3-1, 2. Inky picked 3-1 City. Oh yeah, that's gone. His score's gone. I think I've done 2 on Arsenal, maybe. Or yeah, I can't remember. I think I put Arsenal to maybe win this game. So, Robert, your score's still on. Save that. Boom. Boom. Save the project. Done. Quick. Right, so we ain't got no score problem now. Yes, they were part of the bus, but could we see another Haaland hat-trick? Right, so Man City scored, and I said this during the stream. Man City scored whilst Arsenal were sort of parking the bus, but being a bit more. But they scored from a poor defending. Since then, Arsenal have been tight. So, and City haven't been able to break them down. Nothing changes for Arsenal. So I can't see Haaland scoring a hat-trick, only because, not that I can't see Man City scoring 3. I can't see them. They've got to pick their pocket now to score. And that means, for me, it won't be Haaland being able to run into an empty space and have time to. It's not going to be that type of goal. It's going to be a goal where it's bing, 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 bing. So he might come on the end of a cutback. Or, I can't see him getting a hat-trick because of the way I see the goals coming if they do actually come. So, I'm going to put my neck on the line and say I'm not seeing a Haaland hat-trick because he ain't going to get that space that he had for that first goal. So, unless it's a cutback, maybe a penalty. Could be a penalty. So, we'll see. Right. Fuck's sake. Now, let me inject this. Let's just get the scores on the laptop. Okay, no, I don't need to do that, do I? Right. Let's just do this first. Wow. That was a good half. Very good half. Allow. Recents. Multi-select. 1, 2. Copy that. Boom. Paste. Bosh. Right. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Is that in? What a palaver. Right, let me hear what they're saying. Wait there. I don't want to move anything. Let me hear what they're saying on here about these goals, decisions. I want to see what they think, if they agree. I want to see if they think that Arsenal. Paste that. One set. You two. Here we go. Right, that's in. The scores are in. Right. It is a great goal from Calafiori, from a defender as well. And he's got bought in as well for Ben White, even though they're different sides. But he was just constantly curling away from the keeper. Great goal. It's a great goal. Oh, right. There's a foul on Arsenal. Right, so it's a foul. Okay. See what was going on. He speaks to the referee. Kyle Walker now is jogging back. He should split back, in fairness. Yeah. And now he's basically saying it's not set. Yeah. So everything I've said, these are saying the same thing as to why Man City would be aggrieved at conceding this goal. I feel sorry for him at the first part. Yeah, and he's saying the same thing as me. He felt sorry for him for the first part, but Michael Richards saying he should have maybe switched on and got back. Yeah. So get me on Sky Sports, mate. I expect City to score next, but won't be bothered if they don't. Yeah, if anyone is going to score, it will be City. Because, like I said, Arsenal were counter-attack or set pieces. And now I feel that they're going to have less set pieces and less counter-attacks. Wah, 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 wah. Harry Kane scored again yesterday. Bayern Munich won 5-0. He is now the all-time top scoring Englishman in the Bundesliga, which was currently held by Jadon Sancho, which was obviously he was there last season and 2 seasons before that. So yeah, Harry Kane is the highest scoring Englishman ever in the Bundesliga. Right. Let me check anything to report to you lot. Trossard, you're an idiot. Right. We had a championship game today, which finished Preston 0, Blackburn 0, 2 red cards, 1 apiece. Ligue 1. Oh yeah, shit. I think when we was live on Friday, Nice beat, was it Montpellier? 8-0, 6-0 at half time. What we got here? Monaco 3, Le Havre 1. Currently playing. Okay, don't worry about that. Serie A. Fiorentina 2, Lazio 1, Monza 1, Bologna 2. AS Roma are currently beating Udinese 1-0. And it's the Milan derby tonight. Inter v AC. Who's playing in Spain? Yesterday, Real Madrid was losing 1-0 at home to Espanyol. A Courtois own goal, and then they ended up winning 4-1. Mbappe scored another penalty. Villarreal, Barcelona 0-0, 5 minutes into that game. Kane could be on for his first trophy. Yeah, because remember, they won that 10 seasons in a row. Last year was Leverkusen. But yeah, you would expect them this year, especially with that squad they've got, you would expect them to win the Bundesliga. Let me just check current standings. Leverkusen. Oh shit! I've just checked this. Leverkusen won today against Wolfsburg 4-3. Wolfsburg received a red card in that game, which was at 3-3, and then Boniface scored in a 90+3. Yeah, Leverkusen last season, so many late goals again here, and late winners as well. Leverkusen are so Bayern have got 4 wins out of 4. Leverkusen have won 3 and lost 1, so they are the top 2. But yeah, you would expect Bayern to be much better this season. And if they do win the league at least, then yeah, it will be Harry Kane's first ever trophy. JLo said yesterday, the message for supporters is first to say we are sorry about today. Moyes never said sorry. Yeah, you have to apologize for that, because that was, and I'm going towards, aiming this at the players as well. It was disgraceful. Terrible performance. Terrible. Let me get some chewing gum. I want to just move this screen and then it just fucks up everything. One sec. See how slow I have to move. Let me get some chewing gum. I want to get some chewing gum. Let's get some chewing gum.
This is broadband made for working from home. Search EE Broadband, powered by BT. Oh, a foxy lady out of the wild. May I be so bold as to invite you back to my table?
Oh no, they've got some tonight. What gives you
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do. Oh yeah.
Well,
Right, score predictions. Now that it's 2-1 Arsenal, I'm going to predict. I said it's going to be 3-2 or 2-2, but I'm going to predict one score, and I'm going to say 2-2. Considering what's happened, I'm going to say 2-2. Inky and Robert, what are you saying for score? What do you think is going to be? Like the first yellow was a pullback, cynical foul. Definitely a yellow. And the second one, yeah, it's way too aggressive. Let me see what they say about this. Oh, it wasn't for the foul. They gave him a yellow for delaying the restart because obviously he's fouled him, whistle's blown, and then he's boot the ball. I think that should have been a foul. That should have been a yellow for the foul. So he got it for booting the ball away. So he can have no complaints. Yeah, even Roy Keane has said, you're on a yellow card. Don't give the referee any sort of reason to. But I think the foul alone was a yellow card because of the force that he put in it. And then, yeah, you know it's going to be a foul. So you know you've got to anticipate and the ref's blown before you then boot the ball as if you're, yeah. Yes. Right, 3-2. This is my man. What's up? Big up, Walito. How you doing, Wally? Glad you can join us on this very, very small, intimate watch along. How you doing, Wally? Wally, have you been watching the game? What do you think? Oh, just for you, Wally. We did have a little bit of graphics going on, which was the lineups. We had this going on, but obviously lineups have changed now because Trossard's off and Rodri had to go off injured, so Kovacic is on. But we'll leave them there just for a little bit. This was the original lineups, Wally. But yeah, Wally, I'm going to try and stick to this, the 4:30 kickoff on a Sunday to maybe do a watch along. Obviously, whoever's playing is playing because I can kind of commit to this same way I can commit to the Fridays. You missed quite a lot in this game, Wally. A lot of drama, a lot of talking points. Can't spell today. You can never spell. I'm joking. Inky Robert just got back from brunch with the family. What did you eat? Tell me what you ate. I asked Charlie Boy what he was eating. He told me. What did you eat for brunch? Obviously, I haven't eaten yet. I only eat once a day. But right now, because I'm here talking and chatting, all these little goodies I'm looking at now, biscuits and chocolate, I could eat. But yeah, I'm very disciplined. So I've got to eat my dinner first. So Robert, sticking with your 2-2? Yeah, I think it'd be 2-2. So Ben White's coming on. So remember now, this is going to be 5 defenders on the pitch unless they're taking off the defender. But I've got a feeling they're taking off a forward player, anticipating the onslaught, which makes it even harder for City. So Ben White is coming on. Right, who's he coming on for? Ben White for... Because, yeah, Wally, Arsenal down to 10. But they could have... Yeah, right, hold on. I've got a feeling it's for a forward player, unless the defender's injured. Or is it Timber coming off? How do you pronounce that? I know I've heard it, but gyro omelette. A gyro omelette. Gyro omelette. Or gyro Anna omelette. Because gyro is like a meat wrap type thing, ain't it? Did you see the penalty given? No, I didn't see. I saw them take the penalty and score, but leading up, I think I just got back from shopping, so I was putting the stuff away. Football was on. Good grief! What is it with Arsenal kicking away before a restart? Rice and now Trossard. Yeah, are you feeling any Bennett's? Anyone with a? Yeah. So basically, are you feeling any? Yeah, of course. Right. So I said this on a Friday night. I was. Through my personal circumstances, I'm not coaching anymore. I'm not really going out the house, like a lot. And this is, family issues and all of that. So I put on weight. So I was, before I changed over to this, I was like 12 stone 8. And I'm 5'6". So, and I was more conscious of just health reasons, stuff like that. Anyway, so I thought to myself, I need to, because I was eating, even breakfast, I was eating at like 2 or 3 o'clock anyway. But I started eating a lot of bread, and I weren't really a bread person. It was eating a lot of bread. It was almost just like, just for the sake of eating breakfast. So then I thought, no, I'm going to try and eat later. And so anyway, the benefits are, Inky, in my head, see me, I'm one of these people. If I say I'm doing something or whatever, it's going to happen, whatever goal I set. So in my head, I thought I need to be 11 stone. It took me about 2 months, I believe, of 1 meal a day. And I'm 11 stone. And I've been 11 stone for the last month or even 6 weeks. So this tells me that this is my natural body weight, like, because it's not dropping any further. It's not going down and down and down. So when I say 1 meal a day, I'll eat my dinner and I'll always eat something sweet. So it's almost like, it's more like a one period of eating, which might be a 2 hour or 3 hour window that I'm eating. Ireland's just had a header, easily saved. So it's not 1 meal. That's it's lying, but it kind of is. It's like, I'll eat that, eat something sweet, maybe straight after or within an hour. So it's like a very small window that I'm eating. And the benefits are definitely that I've gone down to my target weight. And I always listen to my body. So it just tells me that 11 stone is actually the weight I should be at, because it's not just keep on dropping. So definitely benefits to that. And most days I'm easy with it, but there's certain times where it gets to like 4 and I think, shit, I feel hungry. Or 3. The other day I ate at like 3 o'clock. I couldn't eat again after that. So it's like my body's used to just that one meal. Back. Ooh, Kovacic. So they've had 2 attempts already. Oh shit, I ain't done the timer. Fuck. Let me fast forward. What are we on? 48, 12. 48. Come on. There we go. 48. Yeah, that's bang on. Definitely benefits. So But see, I could give people, you see these people that are overweight and all of that. I'm someone that could motivate you, and I could give you genuine advice. You don't need to, exercise to a degree. You don't need to watch what you eat. This method here of mine is clearly proven to work. But you have to be disciplined. And there's a lot of people that they want to lose weight, but they're not disciplined. So this is quite a simple thing, but it's changing a lifetime routine for some people, where they are eating breakfast as soon as they get up. I was never that person anyway. I always intermittent fasted. Like I said, I was eating at like 2 or 3 o'clock before this, and then eating dinner as well. You just got to give your body time to digest fully. Sorry for the long waffling. I don't eat breakfast anymore, and maybe once a week skip lunch too. We don't need to eat as much as we do. It's sort of like we're programmed to get up. Imagine that, get up and just eat straight away. So I wasn't doing that for years. Coffee. As soon as I get up in the morning, I drink a cup of water, even I'm not thirsty, and then a cup of coffee. That's the first thing that I do in the morning. Titch just read the Alvarez said to Fernandez. He said, "I'll kill you outside wherever you want. I'll wait for you." Fernandez. Who did we play again yesterday? Chelsea. Oh, that Fernandez. Good. But I'll wait for you. Better be careful with them Mexicans as well. Right. So, no foul. Who did he come on for? So, Timber's still on. So they put on another defender, and they've taken off. Let me look at the screen. I think no, not Martinelli. Saka's off. So they took off Saka, who was captain. They brought on Ben White. So now with 10 men, Arsenal have got 5 of those 9 outfield players are defenders. Right, it's a free kick in a dangerous area for Man City. Edge of Arsenal's box, but more near the corner flag, but on the edge of the box. Agree. I drink coffee for breakfast too. I need it because I don't sleep. I've had chronic insomnia for 24 years. I know the date and why and all of that. So yeah, I don't sleep, and even when I am asleep, I'm awake. Like, so yeah, I need that coffee in the morning, and I only drink one coffee. If I drink coffee after that morning coffee, it makes me feel sick. And even that's another thing. I cut out. I've got a very, very sweet tooth. For the last 2 years, I used to drink coffee with like 3 or 4 sugars and Coffee Mate, which is like the whitener, but that's got sugar in. For the last 3 years, coffee, black coffee, which I can never have seen myself drinking black coffee. But yeah, black coffee, quite strong as well. That gets me going for the day. Right. Anyway, Wally, how you doing? How's the family? Familia. La familia. So yeah, I'm going to try and make this a regular thing. And you'll know when I'm on, because Friday nights you don't know we're on. Sunday, 4:30 kickoff. Try and make those a regular thing. Just get a little bit more active. Sharpen that pencil, editing, graphics. Right, Kyle Walker carrying the ball forward to Bernardo Silva. This is going to be attack v defense, especially as they put on imagine that, took off Saka, brought on Ben White. That shows you their intentions. But I said it's going to be very hard for City to score. Very hard. 5 of the 9 defenders sitting behind the ball. And then you've got Rice and Partey in that team as well, who are great at defending. So this is going to be very, very hard for Man City. Maybe a penalty where they're playing tiki-taka and Arsenal have just lunged in. I can't see it being from a set piece unless that's a free kick or a penalty. I just said a penalty. Long range, Arsenal want that. It's skied it over. So you're sort of fasting most of the day. Yeah, exactly that, Robert. There's a lot of times where I kind of don't drink enough water because you should stay hydrated. And there are times where, so yeah, that's why I've got this. I'm not really thirsty, but make sure I bought my water. Just to make sure that, yeah, I don't get dehydrated. But I'm not thirsty. Yeah, I love my coffee. Just black and super hot. Yeah, super hot, black. But yeah, if you lot know me from growing up, sweets, you know, fizzy drinks, and yeah. So it's not like I don't like it anymore, but I've just consciously said, you know what, I need to cut out certain things. So yeah, you could never see me drinking coffee with no sugar like a couple of years ago. Black, no sugar. Yeah, I've read that yeah, it is good. That's why, like I said, that's why I didn't used to eat breakfast until late, till about 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I never really used to eat bread. And then all of a sudden, I was, imagine this, I was eating for breakfast at like 2 or 3 bits of bread. Sometimes like with Chris, I don't really eat Chris either. It's like, you know, when you just, what do I eat? Chris eating that with it, and then cereal after that. So that's a big breakfast, and then dinner. And that bread just bloats you out, man. So yeah, bread is very, very rare for me now. But you know what else? There was little triggers. That was my son, the one who's 13. He said, "Oh, I saw a picture of you, and you had an 8-pack." And he's like, "Oh, now look at you." And I said to him, I said, I can get that back. He said, "No, you can't." So that was one thing where I was like, okay, now you've told me that, yeah, like I can. So yeah, my body's really defined now as well, like really toned. And that's, like I said, it's without real exercise. I'm always busy around the house, like up and down and doing stuff. I'm always active, but the exercise I was getting in regards to coaching and all of that, that's not there anymore. So there's other ways. And yeah, my body, you know, I've been doing like a lot of press ups and stuff like that. But Silva. So yeah, they're almost camped in Arsenal's box. Just now, Arsenal had every player in their box. They've got no outlet either. Rice will be able to carry the ball forward if he gets it. Martinelli, maybe. Yes, they can. So Gary, let me turn this down a bit. Neville's just asked, can Arsenal keep City out doing this? And I've said this at half time. They can. It's going to be very hard for City to score unless they manage to score a screamer from outside the box. Or somehow that. intricate passing, which you're not going to be able to do it against these. This is, like I said, 5 defenders. Rice, Partey are also very good defenders. And then you got Havertz, who has also played. Imagine that. And you got Havertz, who's played at international level as a left wing back for Germany. So you got a team full of defenders that are parking the bus. So good luck. Right, it's a corner for Man City. The only advantage they've got from the corner is an extra player. It's not a height thing. They've got an extra player. So, yeah, Wiley, in case you wasn't aware, me and Inky picked 3-0 for Leeds to win yesterday. They won 2-0, but had a penalty saved, and it was a poor penalty as well. So we could have got some points. But here we go. City, Bernardo Silva, facing up Rice. Plays it to the edge of the box. Cut back, Kyle Walker. He's going to shoot. Keeper saves it. Not a hard save, to be fair. Parried it straight down the middle, but no one there. Pick up the pieces. Attack v defense. Okay, right, cool. I need to do something since I stopped working shifts. I've piled the pounds on, but sleep like a knackered baby. So at least you sleep, which is good, so your body can recover. Like I said, Inky, all you need is a target weight. What do you want to weigh? I don't know about kilos and I just know stones and pounds. Target weight first of all, and then it's not necessarily a diet. I eat I don't eat a lot of shit food. I don't eat takeaway or none of that shit. I prepare all my food. It's always, the meat in that is always fresh. Anytime I'm doing chicken, which is majority is chicken, all the skin, all the fat comes off of it. So it's quite lean. So yeah, it's kind of, you don't have to watch what you eat, but it's the timings. Try and let your body, and if you do big portions, then maybe just try and decrease the portions a bit. What? So Cardiff didn't win like I predicted? No, they didn't win. They lost 2-0. So yeah, Inky, just decide on what weight or how much you want to lose. Header. Oh, what a save! Oh shit! So Haaland's rose, headed it. Reyes down low, scooped it out. The rebound came to Bernardo Silva, and he's either kicked it over or it's gone out for a corner. But let me see this again. So the cross comes in from Kyle Walker. Haaland at the back stick, beats Saliba in the air. Great save. Falls to Bernardo Silva, and he kicks it over the bar. Woo, sheesh. Yeah, that prediction was a terrible prediction. So yeah, Inky, all I'm saying is, if I can lose weight in my current situation, all of that, anyone can do it. But it's the discipline. Are you disciplined to change that habits of a lifetime in regards to eating habits? And like I said, I am quite active around the house. And I've got so many stairs in this house, and I'm always never sitting down, like ever. I'm always doing something. It's weird now because I kind of think I need to just carry on doing like the at-home workouts and stuff. And then now I'm thinking maybe then go back up to like 12 stone because now it's more defined and sculptured and muscly. So I want it to come down to 11, but now the plan is maybe go to 12 where I was 12.8 and it was like more fat, but just be like more toned. Yeah, so that's the plan. Maybe like get to 12 stone, but solid muscle. So to do that, I'd have to eat more. I would have to then go back to eating some sort of lunch or, yeah, not breakfast, but lunch. But maybe something like, even if I start eating chicken and avocado and that instead of bread and crisps and cereal and that, just chicken, avocado as my brunch and some nuts. No diddy. I bought a packet of, I like cashew nuts, but I bought the unsalted ones, but I really like that. I do, but I like the salted ones. So maybe that would be like, yeah. Bam. It's a corner again. So long. City are having to resort to long range strikes. So is your son impressed that you like? He is. Yeah. You know what? This is funny. This is a true story. Yeah. one sec. Let's take this corner. So Gundogan with the corner, in swinging, right-footed from the left-hand side. One sec. Right. Cross. Oh shit! It's a goal. Oh no, he saved it. Fucking hell. Sorry. Arsenal lost the ball. It's come out to Guardiola on the edge of the box. I thought he saved it because he saved it like almost under here. I thought it went in from Guardiola inside the box, saved it and jumped up, got the rebound. Yeah, what was I saying? So I think in photos, even online and that, I actually look younger in real life. So people since I've been a kid always think I'm way younger than I am, like much younger. And the other day I went round this little estate where some of my sons like hang around sometimes, like grew up. And whatever, I went down there. Anyway, I went around there again in my car to see my eldest son, the one who's 28. And one of his friends, I don't know him, he said, "Oi, Dad, how is it that you look younger than your son?" So yeah, I've got a very people think I'm young. They think I'm, and bear in mind my son's 28, and his friend has said, "How can you look younger than your son?" So yeah, in person I look probably younger than I come across on camera. But yeah, having weight and shit like a dad bod obviously would give away maybe my age. But yeah, now that I'm back to my 25-year-old body, no Wally, and you got the manager sacked. So much for my system. I don't know what emoji that is because on here it's just a thing. I've gone from working 8 till 12 hours a day, plus walking the dog and going to the gym, to basically doing coursework. Exactly. I understand circumstances. What I would say, Robert, is because you're sitting at the thing, that's another thing. Sitting down a lot is this. Is what I would say to you, Inky. Sorry, not Robert. Try and take breaks from when you're sitting down. I know you're studying. Take breaks. I don't know if you've got a garden or not, even if it's just a walking break or whatever. And if possible, try and in between those breaks, do like, let's say, for instance, you're sitting down for 15 minutes and then you get up, just do 10 press-ups, 10 sit-ups each time. So throughout the day, you're accumulating. You might end up doing 100 press-ups, 100 sit-ups. Just do something in between the sitting down because, yeah, you're meant to, yeah. I'd suggest that. The intermittent fasting definitely works. So it doesn't even necessarily have to be one meal a day. Just have a window. Don't eat. And then when you do, some people do 16 and 8. So they fast for 16 hours. They have an 8-hour window. That would be better than just waking up and eating breakfast straight away. Right. Raya might be injured. But yeah, we can speak about this, Inky, every time we're on the stream and that, like things that would work for your situation. But discipline is key. Right. So 65th minute. Right. Yellow card for someone on the bench, I believe. And Wally, I did say that there was going to be a red card once I see the way the game was going. And then obviously Trossard got... if you're saying that, yeah, so basically he said, and a lot of people said this, he genuinely said, how come you look younger than your son? My son's 28 and looks 28. So it's funny. I know, even though I don't look at myself and think, oh, you look younger than you are, I know that most people look at me and think I'm way younger. Did you watch soccer? Did you watch soccer? Younger. Oh shit. So the person that got booked, they're saying they want to know whether this is a new record. The player that got booked for Arsenal has never even made his first team debut. So he's not even played for Arsenal, but he's got a booking for Arsenal, whoever that player was. So it's a youngster, obviously. So what's the chances in that? Getting booked and you've never even played for the team before. back in the day with Tim. Right, AM. Oh, did you watch Soccer? I didn't used to really watch that. You know, I watched it a couple times, but I wasn't a regular of watching that. But no, it's a good show though. I've watched it a few times. I wasn't a avid viewer of that though. Not because I think you know why I used to do coaching in the mornings and all of that on a Saturday, so I was out early. That's why. Yeah. So an Arsenal player has never played for the first team but has received a yellow card. That's got to be a first. Right, City trying to be intricate and well dealt with by Arsenal. Kicked. Ederson could literally play on the halfway line. He could stay like there. He's had to retrieve it from quite deep into his half because they booted it. He should really just be playing as high as possible because then it's almost 11v9 outfield players then. Right, Doku. And this thing, they've got to play in Doku that... Ooh, got the ball. They've got to play in Doku that can unlock tight defenses. So, Grealish, maybe this is a shot for Grealish. I think Grealish coming on in this game makes sense. Maybe on the 70th minute mark, he's another one that is good at dribbling in tight spaces. But I wouldn't take off Doku. Bernardo Silva's another one that can pick a pocket. So, shit. I would probably take off, me personally, I would take off one of the centre-backs. Whether it's Akanji or Guardiola. Guardiola is more likely to get your goal. So I would take off Akanji and I would bring on Grealish. So you've got another technical player on the pitch and City don't need that extra defender. So this is what I would do. Akanji for Grealish is what I would do. Just done my first sit-ups and press-ups. Not a pretty sight. Listen, I salute you to just go and do that shit. Like I said, you have to be realistic in your goals. If you say, I'm going to do 20 times 5, you ain't going to do that in regards to press-ups. You're not. But if you think, right, I'm going to do, even 10 might be a lot to do 100 a day. But even if you're doing like 5 or 7 and 7 sit-ups, and then your next thing, you do it again, it all adds up and is beneficial. And then you know what you do? In your notes, just mark down how many daily you're doing. You should have a goal, but you don't always have to get there. You don't have to say, oh, I'm going to do 100. Just say, you know what, let me just see how many I do. And then each day, can you do a bit more sit-ups and press-ups? And just keep moving as well. I run up the stairs. You know what? I've got a workout, yeah? So basically, I played 5-a-side football. I said it on our stream. I hadn't played for about 6 years. I played, and I was feeling it. And I used to be super fit. I was feeling it. And then I played again 2 weeks later. Feeling it again, but because I go so then I've worked out a thing here. All it is those sprints, and then you can't recover from them. So in my house, because I've got so many stairs, I've got a little routine. Yeah, I start at the bottom, and then I sprint. I jump 2 steps, 3 steps for the bottom steps. Then the next set is 9, so I do 2, 2, 2, jump 3. So you're opening up your groin. Then the next set is 7, so I do 2, 2, jump, and it's a big jump because it's 3 and it's tight space. Run downstairs. I do it so 3 times in a row, sprinting. That's my plan as to get in that short burst and how I get back to not losing my breath when I burst. So yeah, you can utilize whatever's around you, utilize it. So yeah, that's my goal and how I get my fitness back when I want to sprint and not feel it in the house. You see me, I look like a madman running up the stairs. Right, so it's an Arsenal free kick. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. But it's like 40 yards out. Let's see. Let's see what subs we make. But I would do Grealish for Akanji. And I'm only saying Akanji because Guardiola is more likely to get your goal. Right. Arsenal got a free kick. It's not in a dangerous area, but they're looking to put beyond the back line and hope somebody can run onto it. But this is where they could be vulnerable because if the ball stays in play, City could catch them on the break because they've put a lot of people forward for this. Oh, they done well, but Calafiori sort of couldn't control the ball. I know they kept 3 back. Right, Arsenal still got possession. They've gone long, and he's found Martinelli, but he's lost the ball. Here comes Grealish. No, sorry, not Grealish. Walker. Arsenal are open a bit. So this is what City want. Arsenal are a little bit more open. The longer City take, Arsenal is going to fall back into that parked bus. Just that I've started to. Oh, just that I've started a podcast called Soccer AZ with some of the cars that I could choose and. Okay. So somebody started a podcast with those people. Just that. Right. Gundogan, edge of the box. Goes wide to Bernardo Silva. Runs at right edge of the box. Kovacic. Is he going to shoot? Nope. He's been blocked by Rice, so he couldn't get his shot off. Are you watching the game, Wally? Kanji, edge of the box. Arsenal were doing their job. Like I said, it's going to be very hard. They've had to go from long deflection. Ooh. So they shot. Raid's gone down. Deflection took it the opposite way, but luckily there was nothing on it, so he got up and recovered. Ruben Diaz from range. That's what I'm saying. A team like Arsenal, who are keeping clean sheets of late. Oh, Foden's on. I forgot about Foden. Oh yeah, Foden didn't even start. I forgot about Foden. Shit, Foden's on. I don't know who he came on for. I didn't even know they was making a start. Let me check that. He's another one, yeah, that can unlock a tight defense. Foden. Who came on? Who came off? Foden came on for Doku. See, I would have kept Doku on. So Lewis Skelly, that's his double barrel. He's the one that got booked. 17 years old, never made his first team debut, and he's been booked. And I used to set an alarm for Alexa for every hour and go up the stairs and back a couple of times. You noticed I said used to. Yeah. But at least you was doing something that was, yeah, like you got to just make best of whatever you can. So I'm not a gym person either. Like, I don't like attention and like anywhere I'm at, I feel like, people look, so yeah, I wouldn't want to be in a gym, like, especially as a newbie, like not knowing exactly what you're doing and everyone's looking at, this guy's new. So yeah, I'd rather just do my shit in the comfort of my own home. Weird how Arsenal players keep getting injured. Exactly. Right. So Calafiori has gone off injured, I believe. And Jakob Kiwior is come on in place of him. Yeah, Arsenal, we spoke about them having a lot of backup in defense. And I forgot to mention Kiwior. I mentioned Tomiyasu, Calafiori, Zinchenko, and yeah, they've also got Kiwior as well. So, Wally, what did you think of West Ham's performance yesterday? Terrible. Now, let me take these lineups down. Sorry, that was just for Wally's benefit. Right. This will be frustrating City, though. They'll be frustrated that they can't break this team down. I like the idea, Robert. Tim and Helen are hosting. Okay. So I know. Yeah, I know them two are. I missed Moyes yesterday. Fucking hell. Jeez. I said that he seems like he doesn't know what he's doing at all. Like, that's the way it seems at the minute. And then when you're making subs after 35 minutes, yeah, it looks like you don't know what you're doing. Then you add to the fact he's a tire. He's wearing jeans and he just looks lost and looks like he ain't got a clue. That's the way he looks and the way it looks on the pitch at the minute, which is worrying. David Moyes is sitting there, rubbing his hands together like this. Right, long range again, blocked. Yeah, this is exactly how I thought it would be. Right, John Stones is coming on, who's another one who's good in sort of tight areas. I knew it was going to be like this. And then the fact that they brought another defender for Saka, who was captain on the day. So that let you know we're going to park this bus. You're a bad shot then, Wally. That's a good one. For some reason, for the last 10 minutes, I've been wanting to play Whack-A-Mole. For some reason, for the last 10 minutes, Whack-A-Mole. Whack-A-Mole. What's the time? Yeah, I need to eat after this. Right, edge of the box. Shot Diaz, bread and butter for the keeper. So easy. Tame shot from Ruben Diaz, and this is what they are having to resort to. Where's Grealish? But yeah, appreciate you lot as always for tuning in. Can't be talking to myself. And yeah, Wally, I said for me, I just want to, if I can stick to these time slot on us, then maybe just get a few more people onto the channel, and then that way, a few more for our Friday night thing. So that's really the goal. And yeah, I'm just glad that I can get back to editing and stuff. And it's been so long, more than a year, Wally. So I need to resharpen that pencil because you can forget a lot of the shit. Remember, self-taught and that. So you got to keep active. So yeah, that's my aim. And I told you, once I put my mind to something, it's happening. So the next thing is I need to figure out how I done that opening thing, because the one I done was the Hammers Fans United. I need to figure out how I done that and then add that to this channel. So right, City, yeah, Arsenal was like a brick wall. Sunday afternoon, good. Yes, yeah, it's something that I can, like I said, I can commit to with my schedule. Just this, right? Grealish coming on and John Stones. Yes, this is something that I could stick to. Right, Kyle Walker's coming off. John Stones coming on. I would take off Akanji and bring on Grealish because they don't need that extra defender. They're bringing off Savinho. So why? I don't know why Pep's keeping on 4 defenders. Tim Lovejoy. Yeah, so I know her name, Helen Chamberlain. I didn't know that was his name, Tim Lovejoy. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. They are all going, though. They are going, though. It should be, I bet. They're going, though, I bet. Typo. Right. I did say I think it's going to be 2-2. He's kicked it over. Yeah, they've had a lot of high Y and not very handsome shots because that's the way Arsenal have set up. You know, that red card went against City, I believe, because it just gave Arsenal that thing where, you know what, it's defend. So it wasn't a good thing for them, for Arsenal to get a red card. It's a shame Geezer's in bed. You know what? He doesn't really do watch-alongs either. You don't really do watch-alongs. I think, especially West Ham, he just wants to watch the game. I think maybe this one, and because, you know, it's probably just to show some support. He'd probably, if he was watching it, he probably would take part in what we're doing and then maybe come on at halftime and all that, just give his opinions. But yeah, the time over there. They're going through the alphabet. They're up to B and telling stories from the soccer. Oh, okay. From the Soccer AM days. Okay. Right. Edge of the box again. Gonna be a lot of shots off target in the stats for this. Did Arsenal get a red card against Spurs the other day? Let me check that. Did Arsenal get a red card against Spurs the other day? No, they did against Brighton. No, that was against Brighton, wasn't it? One sec. Nah. Stuttgart 4, Dortmund 1, 90th minute. Yeah, this is going to be frustrating for Pep to be watching this. And they're at home. Remember, City haven't lost at home. What was the record? 47 games. They'd won 39, drawn 8, I think, in their last. Yeah, last 47 games. I think they've won 39, drawn 8. I think that was the stat. Tim does a presentation drop on Saturday. Saturday Kitchen as well. Saturday Kitchen. Yeah, this is going to frustrate. City are used to winning at home. Pep Guardiola is going to be fuming. Fuming. Let me see what this does for the league table at the moment. Stuttgart have just scored again. 5-1 against Dortmund. What's going on with the table? As it stands, Arsenal would go top, a point above Man City. Liverpool would go into second on goal difference over Man City, and Villa would be level with Man City. So we would have Arsenal on 13 as it stands, Liverpool, City, and Villa on 12. And like I said, for me, if there were to be a winner, I wanted Arsenal just for the sake of the league and just to make it more interesting at the top. Right, Arsenal free kick, Declan Rice from about, I know, again, 40 yards out. He's going to go high and look to go beyond the City back line. Similar kick, dealt with by Akanji, but it's fallen. It's a throw on for Arsenal. About 20 yards, 16 yards from touchline. Declan Rice has got a yellow card. Let me count the cards, because I don't think anyone's going to get this week. Cards, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards, including the 2 yellows for that red. And it's a Man City goal kick. Carabao Cup, Man City v Watford. And Arsenal v Bolton. Live on Sky Sports. Right. You look, as soon as the live finished, or the game's finished, I'm going to just end this because I do need to start everybody's food, including my own. Cross comes in, dealt with by Raya. He's going to catch it, and then it'll go on the floor, even though there's no need. Oh, time is running out. The best City can hope for is a 2-2 draw. Because you ain't going to score 2 goals. Oh, tussle there with Diaz and Havertz. Who's on the floor? Another player down. Get up, like Martinelli. Now you're running when your teammate tells you to get up. So stop with the theatrics. Right. Bernardo Silva cuts in again. Bang. Edge of the box. Oh, Ruben Diaz has skied it. Rosette. Terrible shot. Well done by Bernardo Silva. Fake to shoot maybe 2 or 3 times. And then Diaz, terrible. Martinelli's being told to get up by Akanji. It looks like he's got cramp, though. He's telling Akanji to fuck off because he must genuinely have cramp. So now, right. Gabriel Jesus is coming on against his former club, which would probably be for Martinelli rather than Havertz, because Havertz got a physical presence. Okay, sorry. And also Martinelli's injured, isn't he? So, or cramped. Did anyone go for Arsenal 2-1? I'm sure I went Arsenal, you know. I'm going to check. Sorry, I don't normally do this. Fuck it, I'm checking. I'm not going to check anything. I'm going to check. I'm sure I said 2-1 Arsenal. But maybe I'll just say 2-1 City. I'm checking. Fuck it. I don't normally check. Arsenal. Let's just go to this game. Leicester, Everton, Liverpool. Boom. No, fuck it. I said 1-0. Fuck's sake. No one did. I said 1-0. No one did. Fuck's sake. Why did I think I said Arsenal then? But I think Robert said he said 2-2 though. So he's still on, and it's that's really the only score it's gonna be if it ain't 2-1 Arsenal. But Arsenal, that bus is parked with the handbrake on and the steering lock. Bang! Volley by Gradio, saved by Rea. Loose ball, nobody could pick it up. Arsenal cleared it. Yeah, handbrakes on, bus is parked, steering lock, and 4-wheel clamps. Arsenal defensively ain't going nowhere. They're gonna have to hit one of those shots in the top corner. That's it. Right, Jesus for Martinelli against his former club. We have got 3 minutes plus whatever's added, which is, again, it's going to be about 6 or 7 minutes, I reckon. So we've probably got about 9 minutes to go. So still a long time. There's still a long time to go. Let me check the stats again, possession-wise. Because I reckon now it's second half has got to be 80%. Dinked in, dealt with by Saliba. Forza Diaz. Oh, shit. What's going on here, mate? But this is definitely good for the top of the league. An Arsenal win if it does finish like this. Stats. Second half. Oh, my days. Second half stats. Man City, 92% possession. 92% possession against a team that is currently top. 92. That's crazy. And frustrating for City. All of the ball. Remember, City's possession will be Raya holding onto the ball. Very minimal in regards to actual productive possession. Kovacic, yeah, Arsenal was not moving from that defensive block. Can I change my prediction? This must be so frustrating for the fans as well. Just watching it like this. Bang. Ruben Diaz has gone for the banger. Blocked by Jesus, of all people. And Haaland could only hit a tame effort. And it's into Raya's hands. Is he going to... But Jesus is injured. I don't know if he got hit in the mouth with the ball or someone's arm. Surely City must have a play to break down their part. Well, they don't. Because this part bus is an Arsenal part bus. I did say at halftime, Wally, it's going to be very hard for City to score. Oh, no, it's Gabriel that's down, not Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, so it'd be different if it's other teams. But Arsenal defensively are sound at the best of times, Wally. They brought on. So they went down to 10 men. At halftime, they took off Saka and brought on another defender. So that's 5 defenders, Wally. Then Partey, who's a proper defensive midfielder. Rice, defensive midfielder. Arsenal keep clean sheets anyway. So I knew it'd be tough for Man City. So this ain't a normal park bus. Oh, shit. Timbers said he needs to come off, which is the defender. This might help City. Unless Arsenal have got another defender on the bench. But Timber needs to come off. He's just indicated he needs to come off. This might help City if they have to bring on an attacking player. Lost my stream. Oh, shit. Yes, you're right. So hard to break down Arsenal. Especially in these circumstances. Oh, shit. The ref's letting them play on. No, he's not. Oh, no. This is another controversy. The ball was still in play. Timber's gone down with maybe cramp. He's asked to come off. They've played on, but then the coach, the trainer's run on the pitch. 7 minutes to be added. Yeah, so from an Arsenal point of view, Gary Neville said this is what you want. This is what you want. So much disruption. But from the fans and City, I'll be so frustrated. Like yellow card for Diaz for moaning. And Gary Neville just said this must be frustrating for the City fans. It has to be. Watching this, your team's got 92% possession and you're not looking like scoring. Oh, no, it's Bernardo Silva that got booked. Come on. But the youngster, I think, is coming on. The boy that was booked, 17-year-old, never played for Arsenal, but got a booking. He's coming on. So imagine if he didn't come on. That'd be a booking and not even playing in that game. But same thing. He's only 17. He's coming on. Imagine that. Your debut at 17, away to City in the top of the table clash. Miles Lewis Skelly. I think this is the boy that I've read that his mum, when he was in the academy, she was telling him, you haven't made it. You know, she was grounded. You haven't made nothing. You've got 200 other boys trying to compete for what you're competing for. Then he signed his contract and she told him again, you haven't made it. Now you're competing against the people that are already in the team and all that. So his mum seems very grounded and level-headed. And now he's come on as a 17-year-old against City in a game that Arsenal are trying to see out. Not sure what position he plays. Usually. Cross comes in. Haaland wins the header. Caught by Raya. And he's going to go down on the floor and hold the ball. Cuddle that ball like it's his wife and child. Yeah, Wally, I don't know if you saw the first goal, but Man City's goal, Haaland's goal, was almost a carbon copy of the goal West Ham let in against Chelsea yesterday, the first goal. Defence split open, put through, outside of the boot, finish. Right, match stats. Shots, Man City 24, Arsenal none. Shots on targets, Man City 7, Arsenal none. Wait, hold on, what was the goal? How can Arsenal have no shots on target when they've scored 2 goals? Talking about? That don't make no sense. Maybe they're talking about second half. Maybe the second half stats that way. They said match stats. Right, we've got about 5 minutes. It said 7 minutes, but there's going to be a bit more on top of that as well. So I reckon we've got about 5 minutes. Pissed. If they don't score, they are fuming. Guardiola checks back. Partey's put a shift in. Remember, bear in mind, Arsenal don't have Odegaard as well. I know they haven't got the De Bruyne, but their most creative player they don't have. And they've taken off Saka at half-time because of the 10 players. Pep Guardiola is going to be fuming. Grealish looked like he was fouled. He wasn't. He's retained possession, no? Grealish to Foden. Edge of the box is Bernardo Silva. That book youngster coming on, Miles Lewis Skelly. Yeah. Right. Jesus on the ball now. Can they? Here he is. Miles Skelly on the ball. Lewis Skelly, sorry. Arsenal want to just try and keep possession. They kept it for like 20 seconds and then booted it off for a throw-in. Attack v defense epitomized in this second half, as expected. Wide to Bernardo Silva. Going to cut back on the left side. It got blocked, but it still fell to Diaz. Well done, Partey. Nicked it off Foden. Foden's had to go back to Ederson. Rice and Partey are the furthest 2 forward for Arsenal. They're falling back into their shape. This will be a defensive masterclass. Foden tried to cut in and shoot, blocked by Partey and Rice. Jesus picks up the ball. You know he's good at carrying it, so he can keep hold of that. Ex-City man, keeping hold of the ball as long as possible. He thought he was going to get a foul. It's a corner. Oh, he delayed the free kick as well. He's going to get a yellow card. He tried to delay Bernardo Silva kicking the ball from the corner. His boot came off because Bernardo Silva kicked him, but that's because So he's got a yellow card for delaying the start. Just like Rice. He tried to and then got kicked. He got kicked. Pep Guardiola is fuming. Like, corner comes in, caught by Raya, holds the ball like it's his mother and child and wife, getting all the pats on the head from his teammate. Arteta looks nervous. Like, come on. Yeah, crazy. Crazy possession stats. I don't think I've seen stats like that before. And this is Arsenal. Right. Boots it, Raya. Havertz is the only one running onto it. He's going to... Ooh. He nearly got it. He put his foot high. He nearly kicked Ederson. But yeah, he nearly got on the end of that long ball. Right. Should be 20 more seconds, but I reckon there's going to be another minute. We've got about a minute 20, I reckon. I reckon Pep Guardiola is going to go steaming at the referee, even though he said what he said at halftime. Grealish cuts it back. Ooh, defended. It's a corner kick. I think they should have brought on Grealish earlier, and it should have been for a defender. Surprised Pep kept 4 defenders on the pitch. Right, here comes Grealish again. Cuts it back. Shot. Oh, what a save. They've scored. John Stones in the dying embers. John Stones brought on by Pep. The pressure was relentless. The save came in. Arsenal players laying on, they're dead on their feet. 2-2 is not bad, but when it's so late in the game, they're going to feel like a defeat. The pressure paid off. Where's the score? Wow. 2-2. Robert, did you pick this score? Wow. Arteta looks gutted. Pep's going to feel... Yeah, that's taken 2 points off of Arsenal. And it maintains he's undefeated in the last 40, whatever game. Right, here we go. Definitely onside. Onside. All onside. There's nobody offside. Bang. And it was... and that's the thing. Where Arsenal players are so tired and Stones is just come on. Maybe he's a little bit sharper than... Who is that to react? It's kicking off again. Kicking off. All the players are coming together. Referees, yeah, there's a lot of handbags at dawn. Wow. Robert, did you have 2-2? Sure he did. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, shit. He ain't disallowed it. Why is Ray got the ball at his feet? Wait, what's going on? I didn't see anything where this goal could be disallowed, so I'm not sure what's happening here. Oh, they've kicked off. Oh, and then Haaland has done what Havertz done to Rodri and just gone running into somebody from the kickoff. Okay, so it's definitely a goal. So Havertz done it at the start, and then Haaland's done the same thing. He just run and just barge into someone from the kickoff. Reckless barge, VAR have called it. Oh, he done it to the youngster as well, I think they said. 2-2. So that's another card for us and our show, I think. Right. Referee, when are you going to blow this whistle, mate? Arsenal going to be gutted. That's it. Full time. The friends shake hands and hug. Boom. Right, I'm not going to stay on too long because obviously, yeah, I need to go and eat. Yes, another score for me. Stones. Yeah, I think Robert got another correct score as well. Much appreciated. It's good to be back. This game is full of talking points. So when I go in the kitchen, I'm going to put it on in there and just listen to what they're saying. Coaches and all of that. Yeah, I'm going to try and keep this slot as a regular slot, and hopefully you lot can be part of the watch-alongs. No, I enjoyed it. And like I said, I'm glad that you sort of have asked me a couple of times, am I going to do watch-alongs? Because I need to be doing something that keeps me sharp in here and editing and graphics and stuff. It kind of keeps me occupied. So thank you, Inky. Thank you, Roberto. Thank you, Wally. Thank you, CB, for tuning in. You lot, yeah, I'm gonna end this abruptly because I need to eat. Nice one, Walito. Nice one, Robert. Nice one, Inky. Nice one, Charlie. Listen, you lot, I'll see you on Friday. Have a good week. What a game that was. Yeah, see you all on Friday. Ciao. I nearly just ended that. End the stream. Oh yeah, that goal came after the